Dear students, good morning everybody. I am UK Singh, PGT Pol Science from Mahatma Gandhi Shikshan Sansthan, Darbhanga. Dear students, it is a geography class. In previous class, we were discussing about the major physical divisions of India, in which we discussed about northern mountains and the northern plains. Today we will discuss about peninsular plateau. Peninsular plateau is a tableland. As you see a table before you, that is some high around it. Similarly, the plateau is a part of land that is higher than its surroundings. That's why it is called a tableland. Okay? It is composed of the old crystalline of the igneous and metamorphic rocks. From what is it composed? The peninsular plateau is composed of old crystalline of the igneous and metamorphic rocks. Okay? It was formed. How did it form? Or how was it formed? It was formed due to breaking and drafting of Gondwana land. It was formed due to breaking and drafting of Gondwana land. So, it is the oldest land mass of India. As I told you in previous class about the Gondwana land and Angara land, the northern part of the supercontinent Pangaea was Angara land, and southern part of the supercontinent Pangaea was called Gondwana land. Once upon a time, due to the convectional current of the Earth's interior earth, the Gondwana land broke down from the supercontinent of Pangaea, about which we discussed in formation of the Himalayas. So it was formed. It is the oldest landmass. It has broad and shallow valleys and round hills. It means the peninsular plateau consists shallow valleys and round hills. It has two broad divisions. They are called the Central Highlands and the Deccan Plateau. Now let us discuss about the Central Highland, a northern part of the peninsular plateau. The Central Highland lies to the north of the river Narmada. It covers a major area of Malwa Plateau also. What? We say that Central highland lies to the north of river Narmada and covers a large part or a major part of the Malwa plateau also. It is bounded with Vindhya ranges in the south and Aravalli hills in the northwest. It means to the south of the peninsular plateau is Vindhya range and to the northwest of the peninsular plateau is Aravalli hills. Dear students, if you will try to know about the Maharana Pratap, when you will learn about the Akbar's regime in Mughal period. When Mughal troops invaded in Chittor and due to a smaller and betraying of his own persons, Maharana Pratap had to flee away from the Chittor, from the battlefield, and took shelter in Aravalli hills, in the jungle of Aravalli, where he spent his time eating bread of grass, on which a drama is also written, Ghas Ki Roti. One day, dear students, baked bread was lying in the cave and a wild cat came and ate that bread also. And if you know about Bhamasa, a treasurer of Chittor, helped Maharana Pratap to consolidate army. Maharana Pratap did not accept the authority of Akbar's in spite of so painful life. It is the Aravalli hills, which lies to the northwest of the peninsular plateau. It is bounded with Vindhya range in the south and Aravalli hills in the northwest. Further, this part merges with the sandy and rocky desert of Rajasthan. It means further of Aravalli hills, this range Aravalli merges with rocky and sandy desert